things that are perhaps a little bit outside of your regular activities. Go take a course online, learn a new skill, a new language. All of these
Write a book.
things create, yes.
Paint a painting.
Hey, by the way, my new book is coming out in the next day or two.
Oh, I'm very excited for that. What a nice segue.
Yes.
This is the Omicron solution?
Omicron solution.
This is your delve into fiction now, right?
It's my second science fiction. The other one was Orwell's Hospital, where I put the U.S. healthcare system as if it were Animal Farm.
But this is more of like a thriller. That was more of like an educational.
Yeah, it has
like,
a little bit of that. Yeah, this one is more of a
sci-fi
thriller.
Yeah. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah.
You've told me a little bit about it, and do you want to tell the audience a little, just to give them a tease?
Well, basically, a former employee of a big pharma company gets hired to do Alzheimer's research for a smaller New York-based pharmaceutical company. Research is not doing well, and he discovers that they've spent a lot of money on the wrong mechanism because there was some crookedness in the original science of what was causing Alzheimer's disease.
Right.
It was thought to be the deposit of beta amyloid, and the reports 15 years before were shown to be falsified. So he has.
So that's the inciting incident.
Yeah. So he realizes, oh boy, I can't. We're going to have to file for bankruptcy now. What do I do with all the investors? Our stock is going to tank when they find out that we've wasted basically
billions.
$15 billion over the last 15 years. And we've got nothing to show for it.
Wow.
And so he sees that during the initial course of the COVID-19 pandemic, a couple of companies, and we know which, are making a lot of money. So he says, why don't I jump in on it? So he comes up with, why wait for a pandemic when you can create one?
Oh, wow. And that's okay.
So he figures a way.
Well, don't give away the whole book.
To do something and blah, 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 and to continue. While there is a doctor that figures out a device, non-invasive, no needle, that can inject a proper vaccine at 1/10 of the dose and provide 10 times more immunity with no need for boosters. So
and it goes from there. That sounds very, very
industry
interesting.
doesn't want this device out, and it goes.
Don't give away the ending, Fred, or they won't buy the book.
No, I haven't given away much other than that. There's lots of interesting characters.
It sounds kind of like a medical Pelican brief or something.
It is a Pelican brief. There is a Pelican brief aspect to it, and I was thinking of that.
That's great.
So, I can't wait. The greatest form of flattery is what?
Imitation.
Yeah, so I imitated some of the things, yes. So this part 1 of a part 2 series. Part 2 series I'm writing now, or the part 2 of this series, which has an interesting take on what's going on now and what is coming, and so on. So